journey that the film has taken and that's taken you on. Like, it sounds from what you said earlier that the film was completed around 5 or 6 years ago. So where has it taken you, and what's happening with the film?
It was actually completed about really 3 years ago, maybe more or less. It took that long. Post-production took longer than anything, and the film has taken me around the world. Not around the world, but I just came back from New Zealand. I guess that qualifies.
Yeah.
And my journey has, I started this out as a guy with low self-esteem, right? I really wasn't feeling good about myself. And all of a sudden, I'm thrust into this light. And it was very jarring for me, because here I'm getting this applause and recognition and love, and it just wouldn't penetrate. There was this plastic membrane, it just wouldn't go in, and I would be confused, and I would feel like an imposter. And it took 2 years before I started to feel like I had a right to be up here, that I had something to say that was meaningful to somebody, and that it was okay, that I have just as much of a right to be here as anyone else. It took a long time, so my journey is still continuing. I mean, the biggest thing about, one of the biggest things, like letting love in. I just couldn't let love in. It was really, really hard, and I was resistant to it, and it's taken a long time. Like Emerson said, the longest journey of his life was the 18 inches between his head and his heart. The journey without distance. That's what we're all on. That's the hero's journey. That's, war has nothing, that doesn't compare with the matters of the affairs of the heart. It doesn't, the bravery that you have in the street doesn't even pales in comparison to what it takes to face yourself. To face yourself and to open up your heart and to love like you've never been hurt. It's fucking hard. But to not do it, there's a price. Yeah, you can shield your heart, but there's a price. And I'm not prepared to pay that price anymore.